Well, manners and etiquette, they certainly never go out of style. If you think you have it, wait until you meet these youngsters. They'll put us all to shame. Joining me is the founder and CEO of Beverly Hills Manners, Lisa Gache. Good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning.
What a delight to meet you. And I am so excited about this. You actually run a school of manners.
Yes, we do. In fact, the Los Angeles Times actually named our school the place to go to teach your children to be polite.
What a thought. Does it seem like this kind of thing is going out of style?
Absolutely not. Manners are the one thing that never go out of style. In fact, they are more needed now than ever.
And you teach all age groups, or is it just the little ones?
We teach actually predominantly from about age 6 and up.
We've got a couple of students that are way over than that.
We do.
We might need to send them for some remedial course. There are certain things that we adults should know about posture and handshaking when you enter a room. Let us bring on Sam Rubin, our senior student, to see how he does. And he will introduce himself to Lisa.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hello, pleasure to meet you,
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for being here today.
Now, how did he do?
That was actually quite well.
Okay.
I liked the way that he extended his handshake. It was a firm grip. Very nice. Not too strong. Being that he's a man, I like that.
All right.
Should we see how the students would do it?
Absolutely.
Okay, students, come on in.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Dylan. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Dylan. That was excellent. And your name is?
Hi, my name is Charlie.
Hello, Charlie. Nice to meet you.
I think the microphone kind of throws them off when you put it right in their face. Now, another thing is posture, of course, and
Yes.
that's a very important tool when you're trying to comport yourself properly.
Absolutely. You know, posture is the one way where you can actually show that, you know, you're elongated, it's slenderizing, and
Are
it
you
actually
elongated? Are you slenderized?
it's good for you. It's good for you. It prevents back problems. So we have some books here. We wanted everybody. We'll give the largest book to Sam
Biggest head.
and to Charlie and Dylan. We're going
Let's
to
move up
see.
a little bit so we're in the light here.
We will
Okay.
see the
Towards light.
posture.
Sam, come over this
All right.
way.
And we're going to try
And
to...
when you walk, try and keep your chin parallel to the floor, arms by
Now
your
walk.
side, no tushy sticking out. Let's see.
That's pretty impressive, Sam.
Excellent.
All right, kids,
Look
why
at
don't you try
that.
it? Let's see if you can do it.
The
Go
kids
ahead.
are up for a challenge.
Okay.
Charlie, you can come over here. Let's see Dylan, arms by your
Dylan,
side,
good
sweetheart.
job.
Here you go. Go ahead.
Excellent. Someone's been practicing.
Here, put it on your head.
Good job. And Charlie, let's see. Here we go.
Oh,
He's feeding. Excellent.
We're going to
Good
move over
job.
to the table because we know that this is a place that often causes a little problem.
Yes.
We get hungry and excited, and dinner time manners go astray.
Exactly, and it's funny that, you know, this is the #1 thing that people call our school for.
Yeah.
And it's for children of all ages. So we actually have this lovely table set here, and the first thing we'd like to do is actually see if Mark knows what the first thing you should do when you sit down at the dining table.
You know what? I probably not the right thing, but I get my napkin out and put it across my lap.
I think that's actually,
that the right
that
thing?
is good. Now,
Oh, okay.
if I may, I want to show you, this is the proper way to actually place your napkin on your lap. This is actually folded already in half, and the crease is the part that should be facing your waist, spread across your lap in its entirety, and that is to capture any food or spillage that might occur.
There you
So
go.
you shouldn't put it in your top.
No.
Well, just making sure.
Exactly.
Now, what is the next thing in terms of other table manners? Some of the students you're going to teach Mark a few other tricks
Yes,
here? What are
yes.
you
In
gonna
fact,
teach
Mark,
them?
I'm wondering if you know about the European and American styles of eating. I thought maybe Miss Sydney would show
Sydney,
you the
why don't you
European
show us the
style.
European style. Show us what you do.
Or actually, she's going to start with the American style. Go
Okay.
ahead, sweetheart. And we work from the outside going in, so she'll actually pick up her outside
sorry.
fork and knife.
She knew that.
And she did know that, exactly. So we pierce the food with the fork, we place the knife down, and then we eat with our right hand, fork
And
times
you know what's
up.
kind of wacky? Canadian, born and bred, Mark Krisky always eats like that.
No, I
You
eat
don't?
European
You
style.
eat European style?
Okay, well, let's see. Show us European
I
style.
have the, you know, like you go from outside to in, cut
Exactly.
it, and you don't put it down.
Oh,
you
no, that's right. You hold it in that
You
way.
Hold it
retain the
and then-
knife, exactly, and
there
you
go.
bring the food to your mouth fork times
Exactly.
down. Excellent.
Fork times down.
Fork times remain down.
Yeah, not,
exactly.
that's
Isn't it
Exactly.
true
We don't
about the
scoop into our mouth.
soup that you spoon the soup away
Exactly.
from
You scoop away from
Why
you.
is that?
It's actually to prevent spillage.
Oh, so you spill it on
common
the
sense,
table
if
rather than on
if you
your
scoop
lap.
towards you, you have greater chance of dripping.
Two
on
other
yourself.
things my father was not happy about was hearing this sound.
Oh, yes.
You don't want to hear that.
If you're eating properly, you do. There's no need to be tapping on the plate.
And no slurping.
And no slurping.
Now, what's the rule with a bun? Are you supposed to break it and butter it, or are you supposed to cut it?
Actually, I was going to see if Mr. Miles at the end here would like to show us
how to butter your bread.
Miles, if you'll pick up your roll for us, and what the actual proper way to break bread is to pick up one bite-sized piece. Remember, we tear off one bite-sized piece at a time. We pick up our butter knife and we spread just a dainty amount of butter. You know, we want to have a little bread with our butter, not butter with our bread. And then we eat that piece.
Miles, you have delightful manners. I think we may have found just a gentleman that is going to sweep a lot of ladies off their feet.
Exactly.
And he's kind of shy, too.
And we have two wonderful also good rules to remember. Who can show us the resting position?
Go ahead, show us the resting position.
Actually, Sydney has it demonstrated right there. And the finished position, Mark, do you know what the finished position is?
Knife facing in.
This is actually correct with the one exception of the fork tying down.
Basically, folks, the class is going to continue all day.
It's limitless.
Mark, you did very well, and so did you, Sam. And thanks to all of our students. If you feel that you or your child are interested in the importance of good manners, Lisa Gache is offering classes. For more information, go to KTLA.com. Click politely on the red info button, and you'll find out more information. Lisa, what a pleasure.
Thank you so much. And we have our Cotillion program coming up on September 15th.
Wonderful.
Right around the corner.
Get you ready for Cotillion.
Yeah.
And we'll see if Mark has learned anything that he can add into his weather forecast, which is coming up next.
Oh, there's no polite zone there.
No polite.
No, weather's not a polite.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.